Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a brand new PlayStation 5 huge update that's actually kind of ongoing and rolling out for people as we speak. Now, it's kind of a fun one because some people do have it and some people don't, so it kind of depends on who you are, what you are, and if you're lucky, have good RNG, and all of that. So I'm going to go and show you guys up all the big system updates for over here for the September 2024 PlayStation updates. So if you guys will enjoy it, like it, vibe it, and there's going to be even more new stuff coming in the near future, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below in case you guys want to go and follow, and of course as well, give me your thoughts and comments on everything down below. So I had a chance to go and see this over here, and I've heard some murmurs and discussions on it, but basically right now there was a pretty big PlayStation 5 update that added a bunch of brand new features like the welcome hub, party share, and more, which we'll go through throughout the video itself. We have a nice reference over here from IGN, but it's kind of fun because if you guys even saw their initial tweet saying, hey, Sony has released a significant update for the PS5 that adds a welcome hub, party share, new features, and as you guys even just heard me mention, not everyone has it so far. Like, I think this will be a slow rollout and people get it over time, so if you guys have not gotten it yet, that means like you're kind of get the early preview, and if you have got it, let me know in the comment section down below. You guys can kind of see some of the comments too and responses, like, hey, we haven't gotten it yet, we're still waiting for it, they're kind of waiting for it, blah, 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 you know, good to go, and the random guy just says, Sony is great. Sony, very great. Sony, very great. Anyway, so basically for this one, we are still waiting for things like the themes and folders, which I want themes so bad. Every single time I have a chance to self-insert, I will, because themes are probably one of the coolest things out there when it comes to PlayStation. I used to love having a chance to pre-order games, get games, do games, whatever. And like, it was just nice. It was a good vibe. I liked it. I miss him. I really do miss him. So Sony has released a significant update for the PS5 that includes a welcome hub, party share, and more. Third time I said it. Unfortunately, the update does not add themes or folders, two of the most requested features from PS5 owners. Literally same game folders. Yes, themes. For the love of God, why is that still not added? Everyone loved in PS4. I'm going to go and punch my PS5. VP of Product Management at Sony Interactive Entertainment, Hiromi Wakati, unveiled the PS5 system software update of 2406100000 on the PlayStation blog. We may have actually covered too as well when it happened, with his patch notes below and then published to the PlayStation website. But we got pictures, which makes things a little bit nicer. So the Welcome Hub is a new personalized space with customizable widgets and backgrounds in your PS5 home screen. The Welcome Hub is the reimagined version of the Explorer tab, Wakai said, which was previously only available in the US and will roll out globally in the next few weeks, starting today for select players in the United States. So basically right now, this is where like the good gets going, we're vibing pretty good. So I think this is, I think the overall picture for it, where I think it's just like a little bit changed up a little bit more from like what I kind of remember, like from the, I feel like I kind of just go through the motions, like go to my game, but it seems like if your online friends over here, you have the store that they might be promoting, trophies maybe for the game itself you're talking about, and as well, I think some of the cooler things. If you guys kind of stare, there is a PlayStation VR battery, you have your headphone battery, and you also have your controller battery. So all around, a lot of really big stuff coming out over here for it, like just quality of life things. Let's say you haven't launched your console in a week, and then your battery is at 30%, like on launch, before you play a game, or in the middle of like a Rocket League, Fortnite match, whatever, then like you can at least know where your battery levels are. They also have a chance to for the wish list, you can see if they go on sale, and it does look like cool. Like we like the vibe itself for that too as well. So I got no complaints. That's not too bad. Like I'm kind of into this one too, so but basically kind of give you guys a quick, like maybe a quick showcasing so you guys kind of know there's a lot of just big quality stuff. Like this is the like select players, you can get like a share party link, which basically means if you want to go and have like a brand new friend or a grouping of friends, maybe you're just getting together for a group of people in Discord and you're like, hey, I've never added you on PlayStation, here's the party link. Maybe it's a one-time thing, maybe you played really well with someone in a Rocket League match beforehand, you can send them a party invite with your buds, do fours for the first time. Don't want to necessarily have them as friends, but you know, maybe testing the waters and seeing. They also have remote play too. There's a lot of cool stuff as well. So we can maybe go talk about this in a little second, but they had a big update for you either way. So elsewhere, Party Share will be rolling out globally in the coming weeks. This will allow you to invite a friend when you're chatting with on any messaging app to join your party voice chat, even if you haven't added them to your friends list. And like I said, for example, let's say you're in like a Discord group, a Reddit group, maybe a buddy from work, you just don't know if you like him or he's gonna be creepy or whatever. Streamers, I think, is a good example as well. I'm a Twitch streamer, which I am, and I'm playing, let's say, Destiny, and I want to get people in my lobby, but I have a lot of friend requests or whatever. You know, like it just makes things easy. So basically, to create the party link, open the voice chat card in the control center on the PS5, select invite players, then click share party link to generate a scannable QR code. Recipients can open the link on their mobile device and seamlessly join the party on their PS5 or from the PlayStation app. Wakai outlined more features as well released as part of the update, previously tested in betas, said personalize 3D audio profiles for headphone and earbuds, which is great. Adjust remote play settings per user and choose who is allowed to connect to your PS5 console using remote play, which is also nice. Adaptive charging for your controllers too as well, so which is available for the slimmer PS5 model and PS5 Pro, which I actually might even want to make a separate video on that so you can see on the thing or whatever. I think that's kind of a cool feature, but we'll deep dive it later on. There's a lot to cover here. And this PS5 update comes hot on the heels of Sony's controversial thing in the PS5 Pro, which launches November 7th. This is just them showing their stuff, but subscribe over here if you guys want more details for that. And here's the big high-level patch notes. So the Welcome Hub, which just showed you guys over there with the brand new home screen. So you can customize the Welcome Hub. You have different widgets and backgrounds, which they showed. I can show you guys again in a second. The widget display information like the storage, battery levels, online friends, which we kind of showed you guys the picture of. Widgets can be added, removed, resized, and moved one by one, which I think is cool. Honestly, I think the resizing is probably the coolest part. You can also choose from preset widget layouts too, which is awesome. I love having a chance to customize it on the same topic of folders and themes. Love it. A limited number of users will receive the Welcome Hub in this update, so this is going to be rolling out throughout the next 1 or 2 months. As I mentioned, so not everyone has this, but like it's slow crawling out here, and it's just kind of nice to see. So you can now create a personalized 3D audio profile for your headphones that's optimized to each one of your ears too as well, which is really cool. So each 3D audio profile is uniquely optimized for each user, created by taking detailed measurements of how you even hear in the headphones, kind of just like doing testing like VR and making it perfect. Different headphones, different people, different hearing lengths, different whatever. To create a personalized 3D audio for your headphones, go to settings, then sound, then 3D audio for your headphones, and you can still select the 3D presets like before. The adaptive charging for your controller too, as well as also for your PS5 when it's in rest mode. So adaptive charging allows for the duration of power supply during rest mode to adjust depending on how much battery your controller has left, basically saving power for your console. So to change this, you go to the adaptive charging, go to your settings, then system, then power saving, and then features available in rest mode, and then slice supply power to USB ports, and then go to the adaptive, brand new features. The adaptive charging is supported on the PS5 CFI 2000 model group using this USB Type-C port. Adaptive charging works with the DualSense wireless controller, DualSense Edge wireless controller, and PS5, PS3, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So if your PS5 enters rest mode, if a controller isn't connected, the power supply to USB port will stop. So it's nice, just kind of saving. When you're in a party, you can also share a link to that party. So this is what we just mentioned before. We show that out. Basically, you can make it easy for your friends, new friends, Discord groups, or whatever. You could also then set users who can connect to the PS5 using remote play. So settings, system, remote play, enable remote play, and then the select the users who can access your console. So basically, just if you got to cut someone off or add someone to it, family, whatever, nice to see it. So the restore licenses feature has also been improved. So you can now restore licenses one license at a time. I believe this is more so like, let's say you have a game issue or have to like re-verify files or there's a bug or something. Like I think that's probably a better way to do it. So go to settings, user and accounts, other, restore licenses to select the license that you want to restore. And to restore a license from the home screen or game library, go to the game, press options button and go from there. They've also had a recommendation about your storage space. You can see in settings and storage. They've also made it simpler to access the most popular activities. So game hubs are basically like showing what your friends are up to. We'll go into a quick recap in like a second. I'll show you guys the pictures over here. But basically just see like what games your friends are playing. And to play a specific activity, start the game first, then you can find it using the in-game menu. The invite to new game option, which is available from a lot of different locations as well, is also no longer available when sending game invites. So to invite game friends to a game session, start the game first, then send the invitation out. They've also updated device software for the DualSense and wireless controllers, the PlayStation VR2 Sense controllers, and also just better stability. And they also did the general improving system software performance, stability, and improve some messages. So very, very last one, like I showed some. Here's like the welcome screen. Then we have like just backgrounds, kind of like themes, but not as cool, but they're there. They have the party link that I showed you guys here too. Here's the remote play to let's see who's on this one. This is basically just being a little bit more selective with your power and your USB. This is more so kind of starting parties for anyone out here, for getting people in or remote play or just talking, chatting, whatever. And overall, I think it's really cool stuff. Like I think this is actually a somewhat substantial PlayStation update, and you guys will be getting access either right this second or throughout the next few weeks or few months. So if you guys want this, let me know. I personally think I love the brand new homepage. I do like the customization. Still wish themes were coming back, but I still think it's a nice update either way. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Swing by the Twitch, reply live now, or just follow up in general. We have the Twitter too as well. And of course, let me know what your favorite update is on this upcoming PlayStation 5 update. Appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow for some more brand new videos.